What makes you happy? Money? Then what could be better than winning a lottery?
Look at those big smiles.
Oh my gosh.
But here's the surprise for most. A few months later,
They're not happier at all. On the contrary, the lottery winners are less happy. When people don't earn their own success, they're not as happy, they're not as healthy, and ultimately
Arthur
they're not
Brooks
as
wrote a
more
book
of the
about
promise of our
happiness.
society.
What do you mean? They're not as happy?
No, they're
I
not
think
as happy.
Would make you happy to get a check.
It would seem, but actually it's not true. Earned success is really the elixir of joy in an entrepreneurial society.
People who accomplish things.
Exactly, people who earn their success.
people like Jessie Walter.
I teach kids to cook.
She runs Cupcake
so
Kids,
who
a
wants to
business
have
that
their
does cooking
fries
events
ready
for
first?
kids.
What is,
Here she's
you
teaching
guys
them how
really
to
have
make
an-
zucchini
I know
muffins.
Jaspers are gonna be- What do you think? Doesn't it smell really good?
Walter lost a job on Wall Street when the housing bubble burst.
All these
But she
guys.
didn't mope and
They
ask
look
for a
so
handout.
good.
She thought about what she could do next.
I was like, I could do this. You know, I could teach kids to cook. Now we've built a kitchen.
While helping herself, she helped others.
Right, like that?
Not just the kids. She created jobs.
Yep. We have an events manager, a kitchen manager.
How does this look?
Awesome. I work more than I did, if that's believable.
And despite that,
But that's
she
good.
says
Then
she's
I love you.
happier.
I love it, and it's, you know, every day's different.
These are the happiest people, and those are the people who are most rewarded most of the time by the free enterprise system.
A recent Gallup poll found business owners have a higher sense of well-being, even though they work longer hours and make less money.
There's an enormous causal relationship between how much success that you think you've earned and how happy you are, and if that is followed by money, so much the better.
I live in Janesville, Wisconsin. I can think of about 10 entrepreneurs off the top of my head who started with nothing, who have made great businesses, and they look at this as the American dream.
One of those entrepreneurs is Ralph Tenuta.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
He started this deli with his father.
He bought this little candy store.
In 60 years, they grew it into a famous Wisconsin super deli.
I love everything about it. I'm taking my daughter here. She's from California, so she can experience Tenutas.
Where you been?
The owners have given lots of kids their first job.
We must have hired this through the years, thousands of kids.
This is what makers do. They create opportunities for themselves and others.
Arrivederci. E salute.
That you can start off and go and make it for yourself.
That's what built the country.
Absolutely. It's what's made us so exceptional.